I believe that self-discipline is the definition of self-love. That when you say that you love yourself, that means that you have behavior towards yourself that is loving. It's like you say to yourself, hey man, look, I know you want to eat that pizza and it'll be really good, but I can't let you eat that, man, because if you eat that pizza, you're going to feel like shit, and I love you too much to let you eat that. And I think the word discipline has kind of gotten a bad name. We think about it in terms of punishment. I'm not talking about discipline in that way. I'm talking about discipline in the sense that you forego immediate pleasure for the exchange of long-term self-respect. Self-love is when you say to yourself, oh, man, look, I know you and that girl got a real connection. I know y'all vibe, but that's your girl's cousin.
Listen, successful people are the rare occurrence because they are willing to put in the hard work, put in a lot of time and tons of energy, and they are willing to fail. You need to make sure that you're not scared of failure whatsoever. So many people will fail and then immediately give up. That is the one thing that the 1% of people do, is not give up and trust in themselves and whatever their goal is so that they can become the most successful version of themselves that they've ever pictured, because you have the utmost confidence in yourself and you have others believing in you and you're believing in others, and it just trickles down and truly becomes a great opportunity for everybody to learn from and to grow from. And that's what it's all about, is learning and growing from your experiences of life. Because when you fail, you learn so much more about yourself than you would have if you succeeded, because failure opens up the worst of people, and it's all that matters is when all the marbles are down on the line and you got hit in the face and you're at the bottom of your life and you're in a pit, how do you build yourself back up? That's the crucial question, and once you figured out that answer, you constantly will feel great. You're going to be excited because you know nothing can keep you down for long. You can get knocked down, but you're always going to get right back up and keep moving forward. Keep striving to achieve the dreams you've set upon yourself that you know are able to get.
Difference between depression and joy, right? And I think it's purpose, right? It's like when you wake up in the morning and your life means something to somebody other than you, that you have a purpose. If you don't go do the things that you're going to do, people's lives will suffer. And I think that kind of purpose, that like to live in service, not to you, but to live in service to humanity, to live in service to your family, to live in service to your church, to your city, to your country, to the world. Living in service is that, I feel like that is the purest form of joy.
I retire from trying to make you happy. I need you to go make yourself happy and just prove to me that it's even possible. And after we cracked the hell up, we started talking about, we came into this false romantic concept that somehow when we got married that we would become one. And what we realized is that we were two completely separate people on two completely separate individual journeys, and that we were choosing to walk our separate journeys together. But her happiness was her responsibility, and my happiness was my responsibility. And we decided that we were going to find our individual, internal, private, separate joy, and then we were going to present ourselves to the relationship and to each other already happy, not coming to each other begging with our empty cups out, demanding that she fill my cup and demanding that she meet my needs. People will help you, and when you get the ball rolling, people will jump on. But if you don't believe, nobody else is going to believe. People come along because your belief is so insane. Following your dreams is a lonely, solitary, scary, dangerous pursuit. You can't wait for somebody to think you can do it. And it's like because they don't think you can do nothing they can't do. It's like it's a lonely, scary, dangerous pursuit, and you got to be willing to risk everything to become that seed of what you believe.
I can see, and you can never really look at yourself. The only thing that I see that is distinctly different about me is I'm not afraid to die on a treadmill, right? You know, you might have more talent than me, you might be smarter than me, you might be sexier than me, you might be all of those things. You got it on me in 9 categories.
Thank you all so much for watching. Please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let us know what you thought down in the comment section below.